In today's video, I walk you through how to create a calm, peaceful, and zen sanctuary for you to return to at the end of a long day of stressful work, where you have been overstimulated such that your senses are drowning in noise with frazzled nerves. I have structured this video into 3 key points and a bonus point that are all easy for you to follow and most importantly, implement should you choose to. Point 1 discusses negative space, a fundamental key concept that lays the foundation for Zen. Point 2 discusses the most beneficial item that serves as decor, and point 3 discusses color for calm decor. As a bonus point, I share with you the golden rule. Stick around to find out. Hi there. I am Simple Vegan Being. Welcome, or great to have you back. I absolutely appreciate you being here. Why do we need a calm and zen environment to focus and succeed in life? Our mind is much like our stomach. Junk in, junk out. Junk in also tends to overfill our minds, leaving little space for actual information that can make us better humans, let alone process all the information we have accumulated over the day. A calm zen space calms us down, lowers our blood pressure, and helps our precious mind, both conscious and subconscious, unwind for the day, such that when we hit the sack, our body, which critically includes our mind as well, can focus on cleaning our trash, repair and heal ourselves from head to toe, literally. Point 1. Embrace negative space. What is negative space? Negative space, sadly a misnomer, is the space that is void of any physical object. Space that is not filled with stuff, items, objects. In this modern broken world, this expansive space can often be misunderstood as cold, uninviting, bare, empty, but it is this very emptiness that is so full of space to move, observe, the mind to just dream, and of course for each of us to bring to the surface our creativity and problem-solving skills. Creativity is yet again misunderstood as purely visual. Creativity is actually problem-solving, highly intellectual, and not necessarily visual most of the times. Learn to love space. Space is a good thing. It encourages flow, i.e. no obstruction. We are conditioned to see the objects that fill space, but have you ever looked at the void, the empty space without judgment? Less is keeping it simple. Keeping it simple means keeping it easy to maintain or clean, which means a nice, clean home that is zen. Which brings us to eliminate decor. If it is not functional, then eliminate it. What is not useful takes up space, time, money, and precious personal energy to maintain it. What is functional, you will learn to love, appreciate, and most importantly, be grateful for when you maintain it. If you have found this first point useful, then please feel free to show it some kindness by clicking the like button. Point 2. Nature, the Zen decor. In the modern day and age, there is an abundance of cheap stuff and expensive stuff that is still just stuff. I instead enjoy having plants in the house. Plants require maintenance as well, and so too many plants personally just overwhelm me. Instead, I have this one money plant that seems to have found its home in this thrift store stainless steel bowl. The only maintenance I do is pour water once a week at best in summer and once in 2 weeks in winter. That's it. She just is left alone to grow as she pleases. No fuss, no mess, no time wasted, yet all the natural beauty of soothing nature. Too easy. Looking at nature is also said to unconsciously calm us and create a sense of peace, which gives room in our minds to help solve the concerns in our lives. It really is a win-win. So I would recommend looking around your home, taking all that needless, lifeless stuff and putting it away in a box or somewhere out of sight for 3 months. Check in with yourself on how you feel. Buying something new to replace it because buying gives you that momentary high is only going to take away the peace you are so desperately trying to create. Do not FOMO, fear of missing out, that glitzy item in the shop or hidden away. Instead, FOMO, the space, peace, and extra time not spent cleaning that you will have without that item. Of course, if the item is truly functional, then definitely go and get it and use it for sure. Point 3. Use neutral colors. No patterns or very subtle patterns. Have you ever noticed how that bright colored item with a gorgeous pattern looks amazing in the store, but you bring it home and it, well, just does not shine like an angel anymore, and you second guess yourself now? Well, that is because in a store they have strategically created negative empty space around that item so that it does not overwhelm the mind and the mind can focus on that single item. Our mind is precious. Stick around for the bonus point that explains what the strategy is and why these store items are so irresistibly attractive. Stores are also so appealing because they use neutral colors, palette, tones, and emptiness. This means the mind is calm, not constantly stimulated to engage its primal fight or flight mode evaluation mechanisms. So I tend to stick with a neutral light beige, no dyes, bleaches, etc. Just natural hemp or cotton, which is naturally beige. I add on light gray and sometimes white. Wood tones are natural wood tones that I try to ensure are as non-toxic as possible from artificial colors and whatnots. Bonus point, the golden rule of 3. As I mentioned in point number 3, how the store item is always so irresistible in the store, but you bring it home and bam, it's not so angelic or glitzy anymore. As I mentioned, our mind is precious. It enjoys the rule of max 3 total items, designs, or patterns to process in any visual scene. If you have more than 3 items, remove it. No matter what it is, choose 3 colors, but 3 neutral colors at max. Visual information overload, other than nature, has the ability to stress the mind out, as it has to engage its problem-solving skills, processing skills, which are critical to assessing the situation for danger and survival. This is our primitive instinctual mode. Repeatedly re-triggering this via constant, incessant visual stimulation creates stress. Audio and smells are also other forms of stimulation that can create chaos in our mind. Our mind is a highly advanced problem-solving pattern-making system where patterns are stored in our memories, both mind and muscle memory. Let her get some reprieve from constant stimulation. That is why nature heals us, and anything artificial for the most part just stresses the living daylights out of us eventually. No matter who you are, simplify, simplify, simplify by reducing, reducing, reducing. Less is truly more, less is abundance, more is more stress, less living. I hope this video helped shine some light and space on how to create a calm Zen home that you can come home to at the end of a stressful day and simply unwind. Of course, a key fundamental practice of mine to creating a Zen calm home is to first and foremost ensure that the home is cruelty-free. We are all linked. What we do upon others will eventually circle back to us. It's just common sense and logic. If you have found this video useful, then please feel free to show some kindness by clicking the like button and subscribe for more ways to simplify your life. Thanks heaps for watching. As always, I am so grateful for you being here. I look forward to seeing you in next week's video, where I share with you one small step I took to simplify my life, thus reducing my stress and opening up a little more time in my life to experience and live a better life. And so can you. Plant strong, animal love, planet peace.